This is Kevin Mayo, and today we're drinking One Way Brewing Single Seat. It is a 5.8% American Pale Ale. One Way Brewing is actually a group of home brewers in Longmeadow, Massachusetts, right up the street from where I live. And they've been making some great beer. We've run across them at several of the local homebrew contests that we have here in Western Mass. We got a very robust homebrew scene in Western Mass. And these guys are making some phenomenal beer. Tried a bunch of them over recent years, and some of them are even now commercial brewers. They've taken a step up and gone a long way. This does have Citra hops in it, and like I said, it is a pale ale. They do describe it as their lawnmower beer, so they're just trying to brew something that's a simple, fairly light, yet tasteful beer that you can enjoy on a hot summer afternoon while you're mowing your lawn. So, go ahead and give it a crack. We'll give it a pour. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends. And go ahead and leave comments, because we love talking about beer. Actually, had a couple of comments on yesterday's review, which was pretty exciting. So, there's some rather interesting comments on that, too. So, appearance-wise, it is definitely unfiltered. It is an unfiltered pale ale. It is a cloudy, medium yellow body. Not really even seeing any carbonation streaming up through it. And we got like one finger of nice, bright white head on the beer. Aroma-wise, got a little dankness. Got I'm getting some of the malt backbone. I'm getting a little, I don't want to call it toffee. I'm not getting caramel, but I'm getting, and then I'm getting, and I can't put my finger on it, so I'm equivocating here. Maybe a little bit of grapefruit. Well, let's give it a try. Cheers. So, taste-wise, actually really does tend to the malty side of it. I do get some nice roasted malt in there, a toasted malt in there. Like a saltine or a or white bread. It's really quite refreshing because we really don't get that flavor in beer that much anymore. It really hits the spot. Reasonably smooth mouthfeel on it. Finishes slightly bitter. A little bit of drying on the back of the tongue. A little bit of orange juice. Get a little bit of sweetness of orange juice on the back of the tongue. I'm just trying to pick up, I feel like I'm missing a tasting note here. Yeah, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of orange juice flavor, maybe a hint of grapefruit. They're fairly subtle. The predominant flavor in this beer is definitely the malt up front. That's even the aftertaste that you pick up at the very end of it. So it's more of a malt-forward beer than a hop-forward beer. So it's a solid beer. It's a nice pale ale. It's drinkable. Because it's not overly carbonated or overly hopped, it would be a really nice lawnmower beer. Sit down afterwards, it'd be quite refreshing. I would say it's a solid beer, B beer, 85 out of 100. Till next time, keep drinking.